Question: can you bend down like this? If the answer to this question is no, that's not a good sign. Why? I will explain that to you now and show you exercises that will give you a good chance of achieving that soon. Bending down to pick something from the floor has something to do with overall flexibility. But it is also about injury prevention. It goes as far as athletic performance, which, if muscles and fascia are shortened and mobility is limited, may not be as good. So it is always good to maintain flexibility as high as possible, especially as one gets older. And many go down with flexibility. We want to become more flexible as we get older. What would interest me? Write in the comments if you can bend down, if you can tie your shoes, etc. And in case you do the exercises, how it improves, write it down. There are 3 exercises that are particularly important. It primarily concerns the hind leg line, so to speak. Look, sit down, fully extend your leg. And for you as your own test, you should actually be able to do that. That should be a first goal. Even if you are only here, if you do it daily, then you have a good chance that eventually it will come into contact with the toe. And no matter where you are, just hold on to the other leg and pull your torso further forward along the other leg. And then you notice the stretching in the back of the knee. That's why many people don't like this exercise. But only go in as far as you can still bear it well, that it still feels positive. So you have no excuse for not doing this exercise. And we start. Stay, join right away, I forgot to mention. Use this time and join in right away. And always work your way thin by moving the torso forward. Try to bend less the upper back, but rather bring the belly button forward. Because when you bring the navel forward, you immediately have more tension in the back and the stretching increases. So, and now let's hold on to the leg, no matter where we are, and then you pull with the torso as if it wanted to go back, but you are holding on so it doesn't go back. This is the strength training that we are doing now. And then you relax again and we move a little further forward. And breathe in, use the exhale, and when it pulls in the popliteal fossa and is quite uncomfortable in your popliteal fossa, then do a little less so that it stays in the positive range. And then we pull again, and then pull even further in. Feel yourself, where is the stretching, how does it feel? Always maintain full control. This is so important in the exercises, good mood, it must be fun. And then you pull again, relax again, and go a little further in. And then we change sides. We always only do 2 minutes. And start again, extending the knee. If your heel should lift very high with the knee extended, then place a sufficiently thick book underneath, or use our knee hero and push the wedge down a bit until you make contact. Pull forward nicely. And grab with the hands, breathe in deeply. And take the time, do not try to finish the exercise faster because the body needs the time. So no matter how you stretch, during which exercise, a certain amount of time is necessary. And we know these 2 minutes, they are quite efficient. A few seconds also bring a bit, but lengthwise it doesn't do as much as 2 minutes. Always further forward. And now we pull here, we are now holding on to the left leg. And you want to go back with your back, but you hold on. And we let go again and you move a little further forward. And then you immediately notice more stretching in the back. Lower back, back of the knee, those are probably the areas where you feel it the most. And again, we pull against it. The trunk wants to go backwards, but we hold on tight. And relax again and go a little further in. Breathing again and again, letting the body come, one could say. So simply wait until the tissues have given way accordingly. And again, the trunk wants to go back, we hold on. Hold the strength for a moment, then relax and take another step forward. And do the test to see if you are now able to grab your toes, or at least a little closer, I could imagine. Now stand up and try bending down. Has anything changed there? You don't necessarily have to bend down with straight legs as we just practiced. You can bend your legs a bit, but if you come down straight, you'll come down even more bent and much better. And above all, if you have noticed, oh, that has already improved a bit, then share this video with other people whom you know also have these problems. Older generations, maybe your parents, uncles, aunts, whatever, because through such simple exercises, the body flexibility can improve a lot. The second exercise we do is even more specific for the lower back. Look, sit down like this, bring your feet together, let your knees fall slightly outwards and lean forward. Try to see how far you can go. And if you come this far, then don't be shocked. That's not bad at all. It's a matter of practice. When you get to the front, you can pull from there. Otherwise, you hold on to the point where you have reached firmly on the leg. And attention, now we move forward, and then you will feel the tension, the stretching in the lower back. And enjoy that. Adjust yourself so that it still feels good. Yes, a little more from the front. That it still feels good and always a little further. And then we start here and pull against it. The torso wants to move backwards, but you are holding it firmly. Hold the strength a little, release the strength again, and pull yourself a bit further forward. And now we wait for a moment again until everything can give way nicely. Always give the body time. And again, the torso wants to move backwards. You hold tight and then let go and move forward. And try to consciously release in your lower back. And then you pull again, the torso backwards, but you hold it tight because the arms, the hands grab your leg or your feet. Then release the force, relax and move forward again as far as possible. And then let go and pull again, only with body strength. Pull yourself forward again briefly. And then you slowly come out. Stand up, bend down again and feel inside. Do you notice anything? By the way, if you want to do more for your back, new exercises apart from the ones we have just done, then take a look at our channel. And now I will show you another special exercise with our knee hero. You will soon notice that there is a lot of stretching happening there. You go on the knee hero or put a few books underneath the front of the foot. And then you go forward with your leg stretched out until it pulls properly in the calf. And come down further with your back, down further with your torso, bending in the back or in the hip. You may notice a really intense stretching is triggered. And when you come out, feel into your knees, take a few steps and bend down again. Then you will notice what is happening there. The knee hero can help a lot there. Just as we have worked on increasing flexibility when bending and lifting, it's the same principle for the whole body, for all possible life situations. Whenever the muscles are exercised for maximum mobility, you simply feel better in everyday life. And as for your back, when you visit our channel, there is a whole playlist there on the topic of back. And down here you can subscribe. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please do so, and we'll see each other again soon.